happy sneakerheads. How you doing? How you been? Hey, so in this video we got a what? Another unboxing. Check out these bad boys right here. This came from Finish Line. Did hit on exclusive extras for these. And the way I look at them is, I guess nobody wanted these because they're still sitting in certain locations. So as you can see from the box, you should already know what these are. Let's go ahead and open these bad boys up. This is the first time I'm seeing these in hand. It does feature that special paper. Did come in that special box with the white Jordan Jumpman with that flight logo in white. Size tag reads Air Jordan 4 Retro, black, white, anthracite, black. Let's go ahead and take a look at these bad boys. Again, this is the first time I'm looking at these in hand. So if you don't know, these do come extra wrapped, and I really like that. If they're taking the time to protect the shoes, being they were costing so much more money. Now that these are retailed at $215, bam, we got the shoe. So taking a look at hand, I have to say this is a very nice shoe. Suede on here is nice. It feels different. A shoe that I can't say I felt a Jordan 4 like this before. The suede is just so smooth. Again, we've seen this shoe before. Starting at the bottom of the shoe, we do see that white outsole. The black pods does have that Jordan Jumpman in white. Moving around to the back, reminiscent of the Jordan 4 White Thunder. We do see that white Jordan Jumpman on the back. This is the GR release. This has been released before, and this is the second time that it's coming out. The hype was big on these, but I didn't kind of understand why they didn't sell out, because if you already have the Black Thunders, then you may not have want to pick up these. The reason why I picked up these was for two reasons. One, this shoe reminds me of another shoe, which I will show in a little bit. But I did reach out to y'all on the community page and asked y'all, hey, if I had a choice to pick up one, which one should I pick up? Jordan 4 Thunders or the Jordan 4 Fears? And 55% of y'all said the Air Jordan 4 Fears, and 45% of y'all said the White Thunders. So that's why I picked up these instead of the Air Jordan 4 White Thunders. Again, I love uniqueness, and this shoe to me was different. It doesn't have the standard cutter blocking that all or most of the Jordan 4s have. As you can see, there's a plethora of colors on this shoe. We do see that white midsole that's running on the very bottom on the toe box. This shoe kind of reminds me of a gradient, meaning that it starts off really light with this white, then it jumps into the gray pattern right here around the toe box. And then we do have that anthracite black followed up by black. And then to make the shoe pop, you do have those white honeycombs, which I do like. And another thing that brought the shoe back around with these white speckles, which to me is something a little bit different. We don't normally see that in the Air Jordan 4. It does have that netting and black on the netting. You do see that extra cardboard that it does have to protect the shoe. And again, I think it's because it does have a white sock liner. And that's the only thing I don't like about the shoe. But I'm glad they see what they did. They put this cardboard right here because the tongue is black. And it possibly maybe it could have get the white sock liner dirty. So I guess Jordan Brand decided to put this cardboard in there. I'm not going to take this out because I want to keep these as DS as possible until I get ready to rock these. But overall, this is a nice, clean shoe, in my humble opinion. Let me know your thoughts and comments about these. They did keep it a very clean, simple look with the black laces. Again, you could make the shoe pop a little bit more by changing out the laces to a different color. Again, this shoe reminds me of another shoe, and this is another reason why I didn't pick up the Jordan 4 White Thunders, is because I have this shoe right here, as you see. And ironically, this shoe right here is a Spizite, the Jordan 4 Spizite, and I was able to cop these for way under retail. Believe it or not, I was able to get these for $50, so it was a no-brainer to pick these up. I have been wearing these a lot in the past, and it does feature that black and white shoe. Again, like I said, I do like unique things. And again, one of the things that's unique about this pair right here, it does have that suede material on the overlays. And one of the biggest difference, as you can see, both these shoes, it doesn't have the honeycombs or the wings on this, but it does have that speckle splatter paint. Not as shiny as the Fear 4s, but again, to let you know, this has been done before. Again, the toe box right here is leather, and what I like about this sock liner is, again, it does have the same color as that white at the bottom. Again, white at the bottom right here, but one of the biggest difference is it's the gray sock liner. So I think that's what they could have done with this pair, but I understand that they're trying to stay true to the colorways that already had came out in the past. So this was the color blocking from the past, so they had to keep it the same. So I'm not really mad about that, but just know that the bottom of the shoe as well as the sock liner will get dirty. And let me know if you was able to copy your pair of these Air Jordan 4 Fears. And of course, I'm pretty sure no one has this because, like I said, I like to rock whatever I like. I don't fall in the hype. And so again, this is Spizike right here. This is the Spizike branding. So it is a little bit different from the Spizikes that are releasing out now. This is technically a Jordan 4 Spizike. But again, it looks totally different from the Spizikes that are coming out right now. But so this is taking you back in the past. And let's see, the manufacturer date of this was, let me see, came out in January 31st, 2018. So this shoe right here is 5 years old. And it's still in good condition, in my humble opinion. So if you take care of your shoes, they will last. Again, it has that unfinished rugged suede, as you can see. It does have lint and stuff all over it because I have been wearing these. And this shoe is similar to, so this new shoe right here is similar to this shoe right here. And as well as I do have another shoe in my collection, which probably nobody has probably ever seen before. And this is a crazy pair right here. So believe it or not, these are considered a Jordan 3. It does have that Jordan 3 outsole. You see at the bottom, the traction patterns are different. That's how you can tell. Even though it does look similar to the 4. But again, this shoe right here, you know, these are old now. I don't wear these as much because see, wear them so much that the leather's starting to crack right there. But I still have these in my collection for nostalgia purposes. Again, this shoe reminds me a lot of this shoe right here, meaning that it kind of reminds me of that gradient. Again, going from that white, and then it has, even though this does feature an outline midsole, like it's, see how it basically blocked in the white, but then as you look at the patterns at the top, it's very different. It doesn't have the usual elephant print. And again, this is what I like to have, things that are a little bit different and unique. So when I'm rocking these shoes, I can be, you know, basically be one of the few people that are wearing these shoes and just be a little different. So you see they have the different colors of gray on the back. And what's very unique about this shoe, it does have a Jordan Jumpman on the side, which I don't think I've seen on any other Jordan 3s before, but let me know down in the comments. Now, what I love about this shoe too, that it did come with white laces, and that's what I'm saying. I think that you can put the white laces back in these shoes to bring up the white. And this is just an example right here. So imagine if you want to make this shoe pop a little bit more, to put white laces in there. I really think that that'll make the shoe stand out a lot more. But again, the shoe came with white laces. It does have that white Jordan Jumpman at the top. Again, the tongue is unique because it is like a patent leather finish. But I don't know if you would rock these or not nowadays. But again, this shoe is 5 years old. It does again have that white sock liner. So this one's is a little bit different. It's a different material than these. And this one is a more like rugged. This white or here is more like a nylon. And as well as this one too, it features more of a nylon on the inside as well. But you see it does get those, I don't know what you call these right here, but you see that in the inside the sock liner how it fuzzes up. So to get rid of those, you can take a little shaver, clean those out, but not a big deal because no one sees that. But the tongue on here is, materials is a little bit different. It's kind of like a mesh, which I do think is a little bit better. As you see my shoe right here. I know you see that dirt at the bottom, but again, the stock liner itself is pretty clean. So maybe they could have just kept it white, but maybe used a different type of material. I can see this already fuzzing up, and I haven't even put these on feet. And so I don't see these are going to be looking pretty bad if you wear these in the future. But some people were saying that the quality control on here wasn't that good, but in my opinion, they feel pretty nice. I'm just trying to get that. You can see that stroke right there. See how that sways is moving back and forth. I do think that's a nice touch. Again, this is the overall clean shoe. Let me know if you're able to cop you a pair. But again, I hope you enjoyed this video. So if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications so you can see future sneaker unboxings like this, sneakerheads. I know this video went a little bit longer than normal, but we appreciate y'all. And we'll see you on the next one, sneakerheads.